Oh, it worked! Oh my god! So I'm gonna actually skip these for now. Okay. We just did this one. Oh! Beautiful. Let's go here. We need to count this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, what is that? 7? Wait, 10? It worked! All right, I'm gonna do a quick tutorial for this. I gotta activate YouTube mode. Spam hi YouTube in chat if you want. Okay, guys, a lot of people have been asking for a tutorial on how to do Austin John's new strategy. I'll link his video in the description. I'm gonna explain it. So let's go and find a massive mass outbreak, okay? Beautiful. Let's go here. Let's save just in case our berries don't show something cool. Even if there's no electrode, I'm just gonna go and show you this. Oh, there's Vault Orb. Okay, beautiful. Let's go check Vault Orb. Whatever. So let's go here. Oh my god, I forgot. We got the big guy. So, in the past, there was a lot of weird discoveries where it was figured out that if you encounter an outbreak and you do things like multi-battles, like 2v1s, 3v1s, 4v1s, or just catch everything, you know, instead, it can actually change the outcome of what you find as the subsequent spawns in these outbreaks. Like, for example, I actually had a shiny Sneasel appear because of this exact thing that happened a couple of weeks ago. And it happened because I did a couple of 3v1s, and then I did a catch, and then I did I think it was a 2v1 or something, and then the shiny Sneasel appeared. And then when I came back to it, I tried catching everything, and I couldn't find the shiny Sneasel, and I was like, what's going on? This is really strange. Okay, let's try it again. It was figured out that the reason that was happening was because I actually did a specific sequence of multi-battles and catches to make that specific Pokemon appear. So how does that work? Well, one of the videos that Austin put out explains it, and it's that when you have a specific advance or a seed, the frame, which is which Pokemon is going to appear, is determined based on what you do when you encounter these things, like when you fight them, or when you do multi-battles, or when you catch them, okay? Catching a Pokemon, one Pokemon, defeating one Pokemon, just one, or having one Pokemon run away, all do the exact same thing. So you can do any of those three things, and you'll always have the same result. Now, a 2v1 will change that result, a 3v1 will change that result, and a 4v1 can change that result, and even a 5v1 can change that result, but because there's only 4 at a time, you're probably not gonna have 5v1s happen too often. It only works if after you complete a multi-battle, you will see a different Pokemon appear, like another one will spawn in its place, that will affect it. However, if there is no more spawns, then it doesn't work anymore. So make sure that if you're attempting any of these like multi-battles or stuff like that, that there is more Pokemon spawning in place of the ones you defeated or caught or whatever, okay? So how can you use this to your advantage and shiny hunt in massive mass outbreaks? Well, it's pretty cool because the massive mass outbreaks, especially the ones that have 2 hordes, like you remember some of them actually have the star. So like if I open the map here, there actually isn't any, but you know how some of them sometimes have a star? If they have a star, you know that there's going to be a second group of Pokemon that appears after you've cleared the first. And sometimes those can actually all be alphas. And if that's possible, then you can actually use this strategy to shiny hunt an alpha of that specific Pokemon. Because what's happening is you're affecting the second spawns that appear, and sometimes you might not see a shiny because your choices in the first group didn't lead to a shiny in the second group. But if you change it up in the first group by doing those multi-battles and different combinations, you can see different outcomes in the second group, which could lead to a shiny alpha in that specific case. Pretty cool stuff. I'm gonna pull up this really weird looking notepad that I made. Ta-da! And then let's bring it out over here, okay? This example is for a 8 first horde and 6 second horde, okay? So that means that in the first group, 8 appear, and in the second group, 6 appear. But that could be different, okay? If that happens, you might actually have more combinations than you'll see on this, you know, document or whatever. In an 8 and 6, I've gone ahead and created all the possible different combinations that you can get trying to change the outcomes of the second one, okay? So if you go from the top, let me explain it to you. So obviously the arrow indicates second horde, which is right here on all of them, okay? So in the first situation, I caught all of the ones in the first horde and then caught all of the ones in the second horde to see what happens. And then in the next group over here, I did a 4v1 battle, 4 more appeared, then I did a 4v1 battle, and then the second horde appears. In this case, because there's no more than 8, this doesn't matter. And then this is a different group than this group. Then I tried doing a 2 versus 1, and then I caught the rest of the ones in the first group, and that changed the second group. Then later on, I tried a 3 versus 1, and then I caught the rest, and that changed the group for the second group, okay? And so on and so forth. So 3v1, then a 4v1, and I kind of tried to organize it. And then after I've kind of done each different form, I started changing it up again. So then I caught 1, then added a 2v1, and then I caught the rest. And then I caught 2, and then added a 2v1, and then caught the rest. And then 3 and 2v1, and then caught the rest, so on and so forth. So I hope that's not too complicated. I tried to organize it as best as possible so that you guys could see. These ones here actually are the same as the first one, but you can actually do the same for the second group. So this is just kind of highlighting trying a 4v1 in the first 4 that you see of group 2, a 3v1 in the first 4 you see of group 2, and blah, blah, blah. The idea is to kind of just go through all the possible different combinations that you can possibly get and see if you can manipulate the second group of Pokemon that appears to spawn a shiny, especially if the second group is guaranteed to be alphas. That way you can shiny hunt the shiny alphas. If this was too confusing, I highly recommend watching Austin and John's video on it. It's in the description again, so definitely check it out. All right, so let's take a look here. How many are there? We need to count this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, what is that? 7, 3, 4. Wow, this is really good. That was 9. Wait, 10? Oh my god, this is a really good one. So how many is the second horde? 6. Okay, so second horde is 6. That's what I always get usually. Okay, we just did this one. Catch all, catch all. A 4v1 with alphas is brutal. I don't know if I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna actually skip these for now. I'm just trying to make sure I don't confuse myself. My brain is fried right now. Oh, I got a Zoroark. I got another Zoroark. Interesting. This one has had the most Zoroarks. Oh! Holy fuck, bro! Oh! Oh my god! It worked! The math, baby. You see the science? The science. The science. Let's go, dude. There it is. Shalfa. No. Oh my gosh, that's fucking ridiculous, dude. It's so nice. How do you force the Pokemon into a 4v1? If they run off, so yeah, one thing to note as well, some Pokemon is really hard to do this with because if a Pokemon is skittish, you cannot encounter it and do a double battle or a triple battle or a quadruple battle. If you do something that has a little more aggro to it, like one of the ones that are more likely to battle you, you can definitely encounter multi-battles for it and stuff. So I definitely think this isn't the best strategy if you're trying to mix it up with Pokemon that don't have, that are more skittish and run away. You're gonna have to probably do something else. I hope that helps. Thanks for watching tonight, guys. I appreciate it. It was super chill. Much love to everybody. Bye. Hugs and kisses.